good, bro.
So here we are at Veyo pools, as you can see. It's extremely beautiful here in southern Utah. You got your cottonwoods, you got your creek, you got your Zoe, and then of course you've got Mr. Chiseled himself, lead climbing. A nice.
It sounds like a cleaner.
He's climbing up a 5 fun right now.
5 fun.
Yeah. Mr. Chisel, do you have anything you want to say to the camera?
This is my first day lead climbing, and this is like my 4th lead climb, I think. Right?
Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, it's actually like
Is it a little scary?
a little at times. It's kind of more fun too, though. It's like more liberating.
Folks at home who are watching this, he's being modest, okay? Every step he takes, there is a small chance he could fall.
And die.
And a fall out here in the wilderness, miles away from the closest gas station, let alone not even
Where's the sign again?
a hospital, that could be life and death. So Mr. Chiseled is really taking his life in his own hands right now. As we talk, a rock just fell off of the face that he's climbing. So if that doesn't tell you the amount of danger that he is right now. Oh my gosh, right now he's clipping in. He's clipping in, guys. Let's watch. Oh, he did it. You watch that right there? He clipped in. He's safe, guys. He's safe for another 5 feet. Next, as soon as he gets above that cliff, danger ensues. So, stay tuned, okay? And of course, we've got Alex the Cap E right here.
Hey.
And as you can see, he's got his belay device, also known as an ATC. And he's got him on belay. He's done this before, folks, all right? We don't put out amateurs out here to help Mr. Chisel get up the wall. So, Zoe, is there anything you'd like to tell our viewers at home before we get along with the rest of the climb?
Yeah, I did the hand jam.
I think you covered it all.
Cool.
It
Yeah.
felt good.
Oh, he just used a new move that we all learned today. It's called a hand jam. And folks, I'm gonna turn the GoPro around right now and I'm gonna demonstrate how you do a hand jam. All right, I know that was probably a weird little scene right there, but yeah, so a hand jam, you're gonna stick your hand in like this, and then in the crack, you know, really get up in that crack, and then you're gonna wanna just like really flex your thumb down, flex it down, and at that point, you're gonna be able to stay in the wall without making a handhold. So you're creating your own handhold, folks, with the hand jam, all right? Now that's not the only hand jam we have. So if you come in from the other angle, all right, folks, if you follow me, you can turn your hand in like this, okay? At that point, you can't do the flex. This is for a tighter crack, you know? Some cracks are tighter than the others, but I'll let you be the judge of that. So what you'll do is you'll stick your hand in just like this, all right? You're gonna take your elbow and you're gonna flex it. At this point, when you're starting to come off the wall, it's gonna wanna rotate your elbow in. So you're gonna be even more secure the more that you're falling off the wall. That is the idea of a hand jam, all right? So let's bring you back to Mr. Chiseled. Let's see how he's doing over there up at the wall. As you can see, guys, he is about 50 feet up in the air.
Dude, there's a 22 shell up here.
Oh my goodness,
Let's
if
get
that doesn't tell you the danger that he's involved in right now, people are
down.
shooting guns.
You want it?
Yeah.
And folks, if he throws this, I would say that's not a smart thing to do, but it's all right. Mr. Chiseled is a pro, guys. Don't do this at home.
Thank you.
He knows what he's doing. All right. So stay tuned.
will be
He's
able
getting
to
there.
call
He's
himself that.
got another clip. He is clipping. Let's see if we can get a better vantage point so we can follow Mr. Chiseled every step and every climb he takes. There he is, folks.
Wait,
Up
said
there.
The gate should be facing this way, but I want to go this way. I'm going to go this way.
So, folks at home, again, I'm going to explain what questions he is referring to. When you are climbing, you're going to set up your quick draw Alex, can you toss me that quick draw? What? Other Alex, I need a quick draw, sir.
Can't.
All right, I got you.
Yeah.
All right, so you got your quick draw here. All right, this part's gonna go into the bolt just like that. This part right here, you're gonna put the rope in, okay? Once you clip it in, you get the rope in there. It's important to know which way you're gonna climb. Because if you're gonna climb to the right, you want this facing this way. If you're gonna climb the other way, you want to face in the opposite way. That's why he's asking that question. He's a smart guy. He doesn't take this climbing thing as a joke. It's a very serious matter, you know. It is a fun hobby that Mr. Chiseled is involved in, but it is a very serious matter at all times. As we can see, he's making use of another foot jam. I don't know if you guys can see that at home or not. This is something you could practice, you know, put your foot in your couch and just torque your foot. But just really shove it up in that crack, and you just try to use your feet at all times. Just watch as Mr. Chisel puts his foot. Oh, that is a great move right there. Really lifting up his foot and putting the weight on the foot. All right, and this is another important part. This section right here, he's gonna set up the anchor. All right. At this point, once he gets the anchor in there, he's probably gonna yell clipping in a second. So just stay tuned.
Yes, so what you're going to do first is put the rope through the blue anchors. If you can put it through the white anchors, you can do that, and I'll save you some time.
Yeah, I'm just going to put it through the anchors that are here.
Okay.
Take off the quick draws and then...
All right.
So
fine.
folks, he's cleaning. All right. Not every climber knows how to clean. There was a time in my life when I was a climber and I didn't know how to clean, so I had to rely on people around me. Mr. Chiseled has taken it upon himself to learn to clean. So what he's doing right now is there's some permanent carabiners up at the top of this, okay? Down at Veyo pools, you've got such a beautiful area that the owner has decided to put permanent clips up there. So what he's done is he's used other gear, permanent gear, and now he's going to clean the rope. At this point, we can take the rope out when he gets down. And folks, in my opinion, coming down is one of the best parts. You know, you get up high and then you just on your way down. So there he goes. He's gathering up the gear. Each equipment costs money. So every time you leave gear up on the route, it's like you're throwing $10 away. So that's why it's important to make sure you clean your route and also follow leave no trace low impact. So he's gathering up the gear. Mr. Alex, the Cap E, is letting him rappel down. And if you look closely, Alex has got him attached to an ATC, and he's just letting it feed in. He's put in a locking position. Alex, can you demonstrate a locking position for me? There you go. He's locked in, and as you can see, he's not moving anywhere, okay? Now, when he releases the locking device, Mr. Chisel can just hop, skip, and jump all the way down. And if I were you, Alex, Mr. Chisel's got it. He's gathering up the gear. He's following leave no trace. That's what we try to teach here at Chisel Outdoors. We try to teach a leave no trace atmosphere. It's a chance to enjoy such beautiful outdoor weather here in southern Utah. But it's also important to know that this isn't our home. This is something we just get to experience. And so leaving things around, like leaving trash and cigarette butts and even carabiners on walls, that's not leave no trace. That's not what Chisel preaches. And it's really just not what we're about. So as you can see, Mr. Chiseled has made his way all the way down from the top.
Successful.
And he's done. And if you can talk us through this, what type of knot is this that you're using right there?
This is a double figure 8.
Oh, figure 8 follow through. Very good job.
Yeah, that one.
It's probably one of the toughest knots out there, folks. It's one that climbers use every single time they tie in. It's a trusted knot. You can also learn to use the Alpine Butterfly, double fisherman's, and there's just so many knots, folks, out there. And you know, I think at some point there'll probably be, it's in process right now, but there's probably going to be some information on chisel.com, and you'll be able to see how to tie each individual knot. Chiseloutdoors.com. You'll be able to see and use every single knot that Mr. Chisel uses himself every day when he's out climbing. So folks, that's basically it right there. So safety first, remember, and leave no trace. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and visit us on chiseloutdoors.com. All right, have a good day.